Thank you very much. I can see it's time for me to start my show. My name is Davey the Clown. Welcome to the Davey the Clown Show. Okay, here we go. 10 tricks in a row. Trick number 1. Trick number 2. This one is trick number 3. Trick number 4. Trick number 5. Trick number 6. This one is trick number 7. Yeah, you guys must go to school. There we go. Whoa. This one is trick number 8. Ah. Thank you. This one is trick number 9. It's very dangerous. Don't try this one at home, you guys. Ow. Ooh. Ee. Ow. Ooh. Ee. Ah. Oh. Ee. Ah. Ooh. Ee. Ah. Oh. Ee. Ah. Oh, look, I dropped my hat. That is pretty silly. Yep, and here we go. Trick number 10. Hi! Here we go. The elevator going up. Almost. Better get it spinning a little bit faster. See if I can get it to go all the way to the top. To the top of the string. Hey! Thank you. Hey, here's what you really do with this thing. You go like this. Ow! Hey, so do you guys want to see me juggle these 4 balls? All right, here we go. 4-ball juggling. Ah, look, I dropped one. All right, here we go. 4-ball juggling. All right, I dropped another one. All right, here we go. All right, you guys. Just a whoa. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Oh boy, look, now I dropped my hat too. But that's okay, cause now my hat is it's back over here again. All right, there we go. That's much better. Back over here again. All right, there we go. That's excellent. That's very good. That's. Oh no! Look, now my hat's on my back. But don't worry, you guys. I got it. I ain't got it. All right, here we go. That. Whoa. Hi. Whee! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Whee! Here's a really cool part. Hey! Thank you. I do this. I don't know if you want to watch this for all that long, but I do this for 100 times, and since I'm learning Spanish presently, I count in Spanish. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then I do it with the other hand. I actually do 100 of those, but I think it might get a little bit boring. Anyway, that's one of the things that I practice. And then one thing that I do in my show that I also practice daily if I can is high throws. And over the years I found that, well, actually I count high throws by number of flips around before I catch them. And and it goes like this. Dos, tres, 4, 5, 6. I got it. Usually I don't get that on the first time. And then I do that 10 times. I got it again.
we're going to zoom around in a circle. Then when we get back in front, I want you to squeeze the horn, and everybody out there is going to clap like mad, right? Right. Lean back, relax. Okay, Terry, honking the horn. Let's hear it for Timmy. This is my favorite magic wand in the whole wide world. I'm going to ask you to hold on to it for me, but I want you to be really careful with it, okay? Okay? Say okay really loud, okay? Okay. Okay. Now you hold it nice and tight in this hand and be careful with it, right? Good. It's important for her to be careful with it because it could break, and if it breaks, it would be broken, and that wouldn't be a great thing. Why? Because it would be broken. Yep, that's why it's so important for her to be careful with it, because it would be. Yep, that's what I'm saying. It would be. That's why it's important. Yeah, it would be. That's why it's so important for her to be careful with it. That. Oh boy. Oh, look, I dropped my hat again, Eden. But they said this thing was magic, so let's see if I can fix it, all right? Wow, look, it's fixed. Here, be careful with it this time while I get my hat. Hold it nice and tight. Yep. Nice of her to hold on to it for me while I'm getting my hat, don't you think? That's what I thought. Yep, and it's important. That's important for her to be careful with it because it could break. That's right. That's exactly. Oh no, Eden, look, I dropped my hat again. Here, hold it tight this time, all right? There, that's good. Oh boy, as soon as this ball is bouncing on that stick, everybody out there is going to clap like mad. Right? Right. All right, Eden, hold that stick still. Make it strong. Don't move it. Let's hear it for Eden. Yay, amazing, yeah, incredible. Eden, high five. Low five. Ow! Wow, you're a strong person, Eden. Row, row, row your dream gently in its boat. Carefully, 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 carefully. It is still float. Thank you.
Here's my kitty cat, Roscoe. He's kind of sleepy this morning, I think. He often doesn't put up with being petted this much. And you'll notice he's in his favorite spot here next to his food bowl. And he can't remember the last time he ate. And he can't wait till the next time comes around. He is always hungry. This is our other cat, Juniper. She likes to do the Mexican hat dance. Dee 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 dee. Get it, get it. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Sometimes she runs around and jumps over it. Dee 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 dee. I don't think she's in the mood for performing this morning, though. Oh, there we go. Good girl, Juniper.
All right, make sure it works. There you go. Yeah. On the end of it, like that. Oh, breathing on it. There you go. You're welcome. Would you say these are 3 A1 genuine chainsaws?
Yes, looks like that.
People will say anything. You can hold on to that for me. I need somebody to hold on to this one for me. Yes, you, young man. Stay right there. Can hold on to that one for me. And let's see. You, young man, can hold on to that one for me. Good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That. Uh-oh. Ow! My thumb. I was sitting on my thumb. All right, now, Fred, I'm a little nervous up here. I guess you're used to being up this high, but I'm not. So if you'd slowly put your arm down so I can get a better place to balance. Okay, great. Don't need your hand anymore. Fred, having fun? Yes, he is. That's good. Fred, would you like to go sit down again? No. He loves it in the spotlight. Fred, what kind of hair care product do you use? Because it looks natural, but my hand is stuck to your head. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Of course, people always want to know if I really can ride on this thing. So, Fred, if you take a small step that way, I'll try to go over this way just a little ways to show you that I can. There we go. Whoa. Now, hey, you guys are supposed to clap now. Thank you. Fred, do me a favor. Go over there. And then turn this way. And underhand, nice and easy. Toss me that thing right here. Let's hear it for Fred. Thanks, Fred. You can sit down again. One, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4. Hey!
I first got interested, or first had the concrete idea of becoming a clown thanks to silent movies. People like Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin are my heroes. One of these books applies to that. We have pictures of Charlie Chaplin's film The Kid, which I think, you know, it just has so much about the human condition, I guess is the right way to say it, and what it means to be a feeling, caring human being. And I feel like, you know, Chaplin's films especially are incredibly full of that stuff. Keaton's films were also amazing, but I think they were I don't know, more about the quirkiness of being human. I don't know. Anyway, Chaplin's films and Keaton's films were central to my becoming interested in clowning. One choice that it's possible to make as a clown is to choose to be silent, the way that they were. And I kind of wish that I would have done that. It sort of pushes you into a different venue, the venue that I'm in, where I'm at birthday parties and stuff like that. You don't have wings the way that you do in a theater. That is, you know, like stage settings that you can hide behind, that you can enter from, that help you create a whole alternative universe where it's easier to be silent. So anyway, I've sort of had to sacrifice that in order to work in the milieu that I'm in, because kids find it weird if you're just not talking for no reason, and then they see you talking to their parents or whatever afterwards. And so I feel like, and I've been able to integrate my voice. Obviously I like talking a lot, because otherwise I wouldn't be saying all this stuff. course, everyone wonders how this fits in. Luckily, it's actually two pieces. By coincidence, this piece happens to fit right under there. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah, that's a coincidence. I didn't plan it. And this goes right in here, just like that. And then this goes right in here, just like that. And also, very coincidentally, this happens to fit right there. There. But actually, it's not such a good thing that that thing is in the back there, because it's about a $2,000 piece of sound equipment, and if I got rear-ended, it would be wrecked. So it would be better if it was someplace else in the car, but I'm happy. I'm a clown. I take chances. Anyway, that's it for now.